Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video today here on CodeNamePizza. And today we have an awesome video for you guys. Today is Monday, and I do apologize that this isn't a Myth-busting Mondays because we've not done that series in a few months now, but I am going to make a plea to you guys. If you want Myth-busting Mondays back, I want to see 2,500 likes on this video right now, and we will bring back Myth-busting Mondays. Deal? Deal. Okay, well, today's video is going to be talking about the brand new perk inside of Cold War Zombies, as well as all the side Easter eggs that have been placed in with Season 3, as well as content that we should be receiving via leaks in Season 3.5. So we've got an awesome video ahead of us today. But first, this video is sponsored, so here's a message about our sponsor of today. Today's video is sponsored by our good friends over at Reagan. They have just released their brand new Pro Compact controller with so many features that I'm really excited to jump into. It's for Xbox and also Windows 10 use, so I can use it for both of those because I'm an Xbox player and also a Windows 10 player when it comes to some games. But there's two features that I'm super excited about with this one. Number one, the sensitivity of the triggers. You can now change these. So on normal Xbox controller, you can't do that. On PS5, you can, but with this, you're able to do that. Also, another feature that I'm very excited about is the button mapping. You can map any button with this controller. So let's unbox this thing, show it off real quick. Let me have a few days of practice and I will tell you exactly what I think about this awesome Reagan controller. For all you unboxing nerds out there. There you go. Whoa, dude, it's actually so much smaller than I thought. Okay, so there you go. Look at that. It looks so nice. I'll be back after using this thing for a couple of days and I'll let you know what I think about it. And also, compared to normal controllers that I normally break really quickly, this is really affordable as well. So I'll be back in 1 second after I've used this for a few days. Okay, we are back. Full honest review time. This controller's sick. Normally with PS5 and stuff, I'm not one to really have the sensitivity on the triggers. I just need to keep it normal. So not a big issue for me. I was excited to try it out and it works really well. Button mapping. That was the thing that I really enjoyed with this controller. A lot of the older Call of Duties, they don't have a specific button mapping. They just allow you to change it from tactical to default, that kind of stuff. But with this, it works really well on PC. Loved it. And also on Xbox as well, playing MP because it's a wired Xbox controller, which let me just point out is unbelievably long. And yeah, no latency on the input to the controller due to the fact it's wired. So all in all, very cool controller. Thank you to Reagan for sponsoring this video, and there will be a link inside the description right now for you to go and check out the brand new Reagan controller. Go and check it out right now, and thank you very much, and let's get on with the video. So you guys have seen the title and the thumbnail of this video, and yes, we're going to be discussing the brand new perk inside of Cold War Zombies. Now, ever since we got Tombstone when it came to Firebase Z, we ended up still having 3 spaces left on our Wonder Fizz machine, and that managed to get a lot of speculations going on inside of the community what we would actually be receiving. And there was a leak way before Firebase Z that was regarding the 4 final perks that we saw on that Wonder Fizz before we even knew about Tombstone. And those leaks said that we would have Tombstone, PhD, Mule Kick, and Double Tap. And Double Tap is the focus of our video today because around a week and a half ago there was some huge leaks regarding that Double Tap would be our next perk inside of Cold War Zombies and probably going to be introduced during our next actual DLC round-based map. Now, we do have some extra confirmation with the brand new multiplayer map Diesel that was added with Season 3 last week. And inside of the map Diesel, you can now see a Double Tap 2.0 poster suggesting that our next perk is in fact Double Tap 2.0. Now, my problem with this is that Double Tap inside of Cold War sounds like a great idea for a lot of the weapons, but Cold War's already pretty darn easy, and especially when it comes to weapon like the PPSH that was added last week, it may just increase that easy level even further, pushing off some more of the hardcore fans. But I'm all for it at the end of the day. Think about sniper rifles, think about shotguns. Every one of those weapons in previous Call of Duty, whether that be Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, those 2 games that had Double Tap 2.0 before made every weapon in that mystery box usable because of that perk. So there's definitely weapons in the mystery box on Cold War right now that no one's using, and that's why Double Tap 2.0 would actually be very beneficial to Cold War. So there you go, Double Tap 2.0 very much set to be our next perk inside of Cold War Zombies, whether that be with the next round-based map or inside of the Outbreak Easter egg that's going to be getting added during Season 3's cycle. Like I said, this poster that got added inside of the Diesel multiplayer map with Season 3, that was after this huge leak a few weeks ago saying that, yes, Double Tap 2.0 would be, in fact, our next perk getting added to Cold War Zombies. There's a few more things that I definitely want to touch on inside of this video, and the first thing that I want to talk about is a possibility of returning wonder weapons from previous Zombies maps inside of Cold War Zombies. Now, there's two reasons why I'm believing this as of right now, and they are as follows. Number one, at the minute, inside of Outbreak, we have got 5 Outbreak maps, and we know that we are going to be getting some more in the future. And with these Outbreak maps inside of Season 3, we've now had all the die upgrades added to those maps via a mini Easter egg quest, and I'll be showing off all the locations to that Easter egg quest later on inside of this video if you guys are interested. But each one of the maps has a different upgrade, except from one. And we know, like I said, we've got future maps coming. So you would assume that those maps, that one map on its own at the minute and the future ones, will all have some kind of wonder weapon available inside of them. Now, the reason that I'm saying this is because a few weeks ago, a modder on Reddit managed to actually get the Circuit's Kiss from 9 inside of Outbreak. And that means that the code inside of the game is still there for the Circuit's Kiss. So I think that would be a very cool weapon to have inside of that, and we've already got the Gladiator models from 9 inside of Dead Ops Arcade 3 inside of Cold War. So maybe we'll see those mini bosses inside of Outbreak coming soon, as well as the Circuit's Kiss and multiple other wonder weapons as well. So just one little thing I wanted to touch on right there before we jumped into the next new update from last week, which I haven't mentioned yet, which is the brand new round cap inside of Zombies, which is now 935. So usually inside of Zombies, it goes up to 255. We've had that for a long time now inside of the Zombies community. Around 255 would be the highest, but now you can get to around 935. And that's such a weird number. Now, that's not a number that they had to settle on. Similar to how 255, they had to settle on that because that's the highest number it could possibly go to. But 935, they have purposely chose that. We know about Group 935, we know that they've been in the storyline for so long with Zombies, and we know we've got some at the maxes inside of our Cold War story. We also know via one of the radio messages inside of Season 3 that there is a mystery person inside of the Zombie storyline that's trying to contact us who's stuck inside of the Dark Ether. Now, does that mean that this mystery person is being hinted at just a little bit more with our new round cap, 935? Maybe a member from 935. Maybe the other person that walked through the portal at the end of Tag the Totem with Samantha Maxis, aka Eddie. Does that mean that in Season 3's Easter egg, we might be able to contact Eddie on Outbreak, or whether that means in a future DLC map, we might be able to contact Eddie as well? I don't know. It's just a very small little feature inside of the maps having that round cap as 935 makes my brain go crazy and thinks it's actually pointing towards something else to do with Group 935. I don't know. Very cool thing that they've changed the round cap to that, but just keep a close eye. Maybe, just in my mind, Eddie is definitely going to be returning to the storyline at some point very, very soon. So keep an eye out for that one. Something else that I wanted to point on, if you guys missed the live stream the other day, Insanity. The ballistic knives are the absolute meta inside of Zombies at the minute. The Season 3 weapon just somehow is incredibly powerful when you use Ring of Fire, and especially against the Order boss fight inside of Firebase Z. My goodness, those things absolutely destroy. You guys can see the clip inside of the background right now from my stream the other day. It was literally 11 ballistic knives, and I missed a couple of shots. And on top of those missed shots, I didn't actually hit the mouth as many times as I could have done. It was 6-digit damage with one ballistic knife. Absolutely insane. So if you just want to have a little bit of fun, freak your friends out a little bit, show them how quickly you can kill the Order boss fight inside of Firebase Z, get your ballistic knives to Legendary Tier and Pack-a-Punch 3, Ring of Fire, and you will absolutely destroy Order. As well as that, I'm sure there's so many other things inside of the game that you can mess around with the ballistic knives with, but just a fun weapon to jump into Season 3. I know at the minute it feels like we've got no content for Zombies, but there's more than you think inside of Season 3. With those new weapons, you can grind them all to Dark Ether camo. The Outbreak maps are really, really fun again. Just go wild. Have some fun with Season 3 while it lasts. There's definitely content there. Not as much as we might like, but definitely have fun with the content that's available in Season 3 at the minute. Oh, and also the PPSH is insane. Okay, and also inside of Season 3, we have had 3 new Easter eggs that got added to Outbreak. So I wanted to share everything to do with those inside of this video as well for anyone who's not yet caught up with Season 3. The first one is the Ronald Reagan Easter egg. Crazy, insane in fact. Treyarch are listening to the community once again, and I love that. that. Even though they're all working from home, even though this game's being made inside of a pandemic, Treyarch are doing everything that they can do to bring the community inside of this meme culture and add to the funness of zombies. And the Ronald Reagan Easter egg is now inside of Outbreak, something that we've been memeing about for a long time. The play on words between Ronald Reagan and Ronald Reagan is now inside of the game, which is basically a one-off zombie inside of Outbreak. I haven't come into contact with him yet, so the video footage I'm using right now, I don't actually know whose I'm using because I'm pre-recording this, so whoever I'm using, their link will be inside the description to see their full gameplay right now, and thank you so much to those guys. But the Ronald Reagan Easter egg, insane. It's a guaranteed Reagan every single time, a one-off zombie around the map inside of Outbreak that you've got to find. Once you kill him, you're guaranteed a Reagan. Very, very cool. Big ups to Treyarch for doing that. It'd be great to see some more stuff like this inside of the actual round-based maps, just one random zombie that's got a, I don't know, a 1 in 1,000 chance of spawning in. I think that'd be really, really cool. So definitely something that I would like to see added to those round maps at some point soon. Another side quest slash Easter egg that got added inside of the actual Outbreak maps with Season 3 is the new Crystal side quest. Now, we know we've got side quests inside of Outbreak, and this is a very, very, very good one because it means that you can upgrade your weapon rarity super, super quick, because you can get this almost every single map that you play on Outbreak. So by round 5, you have the possibility of having a legendary weapon. And all you've got to do is go and find the crystal icon on the map, go over to the red crystal and shoot it. That will then start a timed trial to go and find the other red crystals around that area. And after you've found all of the crystals and shot the final one, a purple ether wrench will drop to the ground, and you can then pick that up, and then the weapon that you are holding will then get upgraded to the next rarity level. So it definitely saves you a ton of points. Let's say if you're already on the purple level of rarity, to get to that gold rarity, instead of using 1,000 rare salvage, that crystal upgrade is so, so good. And it's just gonna mean that you can definitely upgrade all the weapons super simple inside of Outbreak and just have a bunch more fun with your friends. So yeah, there you go. The crystal Easter egg mini quest, whatever you want to call it, is now inside of Outbreak, which is super, super cool. And the final thing that I want to point on for today is going to be the die upgrades. We've now got 4 die upgrades inside of Outbreak as well, 1 in each of the maps, and these are the following locations that you need to know. So you've got the ice version of this wonder weapon, where the upgrade can be found on the frozen lake at the bottom right of the map on Alpine. You've got the electric upgrade of the wonder weapon that can be found on the brand new map Duga on the top of the array tower itself. Super easy to find. You've got this. You've got the plague upgrade of the wonder weapon that can be found on Galuva over on the gas part of the map. It's kind of weird to find, and this is the only one where I didn't bring the map up, so I do apologize. And then finally, you've got the fire upgrade that can be found on Ruka, which is inside of the burnt forest area right at the back of the map, similar to where the holdout area would be. Also, I really apologize about the footage on the array map. Literally, my camera angle messed up and I was running sideways, so a little bit weird to watch right there. There you go. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about inside of today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And remember, if you get 2,500 likes on this video, we'll bring back Myth-Busted Mondays. I will literally make a video next Monday. I can't wait. I can't wait to bring back the series, but I want to make sure that you guys are interested. So make sure you click that like button right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, chat, and peace out. Who's this chat person? Oh.